for Valentine's Day, but this is what I want you to think about for a second. Going to that steakhouse, the premier steakhouse, not just anybody that has steak, the real deal, and getting, I'm double checking, 6-ounce filet mignons. They're thick, right in the middle. How much do you have to pay when you go to that steakhouse? Because usually it's a la carte and you're paying for a separate vegetable, you're paying for separate everything for the entire meal. We have an assortment that is very, very unique where you get a set of 2. So I just want to come right over here. And this is Greg Shockley, by the way, and he's been bringing Kansas City steaks to QVC since 1995. But this is the thing. You and I were talking about how huge these are and how rarely we do these giant 6-ounce fillets. So you're getting, for 2 people, your meal where you're getting your 2 steaks and your 2 potatoes, and you're getting extra biscuits, by the way. So that would be like your full meal. And then down here, or you could do dinner for 4, where you get 4 steaks, 4 twice-baked potatoes with the cheese and everything, and then 4 biscuits, and then extra biscuits to go around for yourself. It's $50 for 2. That would be $25 a person to go to that steakhouse, or if you do the set of 4, that would be $22.25. And I remember the last time I went to a steakhouse like that, and I spent way more than that. It was a whole lot of money for that filet. And what you guys do is, since the 1930s, you've been providing great steaks to these premier steakhouses around the country.
Yeah, that's right. You know, when we came here in 1995, that's the whole idea. We wanted to bring steaks that you couldn't get elsewhere other than your finest steakhouses, because we're the ones providing a lot of the steakhouses throughout the country their steaks. So instead of paying the restaurant to prepare them for you, you're going to prepare them, but you're getting that great quality. So like you pointed out, 6-ounce filet, the most popular size that restaurants serve to, you know, as far as the filet size. But the sticker price on those is huge compared to what we're being able to offer today, and it's really great.
Yeah, I paid more for the steak that I had than I am for the whole meal here with the potatoes and the biscuits that are thrown in.
Yeah, absolutely, no doubt about it. And look, this is a big, thick steak, 6 ounces. And the great thing about a filet is that they're naturally very lean, which means when you start off with a 6-ounce steak, you're going to end up with pretty much a 6-ounce steak. So just cutting in one by one, regardless of what temperature you like to have your steaks, they are tender and juicy and flavorful. Anywhere from, this one's probably on the medium, the one before that was kind of on the medium rare side, like you like.
You know how I like it.
I know. Here, let's give you a little bite like that.
As rare as I can legally make it.
And the filet, known to be the most flavorful steak, it is the most tender steak by far, and that's just what you get right there. So that's the great thing. Now, if we were just offering these steaks at this price, it'd probably be awesome, but we have the side dishes to go along with it. So quintessential side dish to go along with beef and with steaks, twice-baked potato. Idaho potatoes that we pre-cook. We scoop out all that nice fluffy potato inside, mix that in a bowl with cheddar cheese, with cream, with butter, with chives, all that bacon, that double smoked hickory bacon in every single bite. Then we hand pipe this back in and make it nice and fluffy and airy. So, you know, this might seem like it's going to be a bomb, you know, kind of like, oh my gosh, this is going to weight me down.
No,
this is light and fluffy and cheesy and airy going on in there, and it's absolutely really wonderful. Simple, you cook them from frozen. By the time your steaks are done, these potatoes will be done. That's nice and simple and easy.
I could eat that all day.
And now,
those potatoes are delicious, but here's the cool part. You're getting the dinner rolls. If you're going for the dinner for 2 package, you're getting 6 dinner rolls. So you're getting extra if you don't want to eat them all at the one sitting. And if you're getting the set of dinner for 4, then you're getting 12 dinner rolls. So I love that you're getting the extras.
Yeah, so I mean, they all come in 6, like you said. And you know, I think if it's just the 2 of you, you don't want to cook all of them, I think you could probably just get a pair of scissors. This is a plastic pan.
Like snips?
Yes,
and then
snips, and just cut them off.
Because you bake them in this tray,
and you bake them in the tray. Now, what you want to do to make sure, you want to thaw these out fully. You can actually thaw these out overnight in your fridge. They have plastic over them, just like this. See that right there? And what you want to do, and I learned this by cooking them myself, and I learned that if I don't let these kind of go, so if you do it overnight, they're going to kind of puff up a little bit and press against the plastic, and they're going to expand a little bit, and that's fine. Take them out of the plastic, pop them in your 350-degree oven, and they will bake up just absolutely beautiful. And just take a look. They are amazingly sweet. Can I grab one of these? Yeah, go ahead. This is a steakhouse steak roll. And just look.
Oh, you get that, I can smell the butter.
They puff up and they kind of mushroom shaped. And just watch, when I take into this, it is sweet, it's airy, it's really light. And then you put a little bit, you know, I've got a little butter on here.
Wow.
It doesn't even need the butter. I ate probably 3 of these, unfortunately. Doing my job, but without any butter, and they're just absolutely amazing. So it's a great compliment to the steak and the potatoes. Put a little vegetable with it. It's so simple.
I
And
like
you've got
their
a beautiful
density
meal.
on the rolls, by the way. Their
2 ounces
density
each,
is
so they're a
perfect.
nice dense roll.
And you know what? It is a beautiful meal. And by the way, John, which was the one that you said was the most popular, what we're considering? Okay, the dinner for 4 is more popular and it is more limited because that is actually a buy more, save more of $11. We're doubling the amount of food that you're getting, but we're not doubling your price because we're bundling your orders together. You're saving the money by doing that. So this would be, now we only have 1 roll each, but you're getting 4 more rolls here for the set of 2.
Right, you're getting 6 total, either way.
And then here's your set of 4. So this is 4 separate meals. That could be 4 people you're enjoying this with, or if you're getting this as a Valentine's Day gift for $89, going to the steakhouse twice, 2 separate times with your sweetie, and then you're getting a total of 12 dinner rolls, which we don't all see here, to go along with that. Man, there is nothing better than having a delicious steak and being able to do it in your comfy clothes. Usually you have to get really dressed up to go to those restaurants, and that's not everybody's cup of tea. You want to enjoy something amazingly delicious. But you also, you know, a lot of us like to have a little more control. There are times where I say, I would like my steak rare, please. They did not bring it to me rare.
Yep.
I know how to cook my steak
now
rare,
you can
but
just
they
blame
just
your
brought
husband.
it to me medium. And I don't want to be that guy that says, here, you didn't make it the way I liked it, and send it back. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm just going to eat it. But here, it's in my control.
Yep.
I know the kind of crust I want to get on there. I know exactly how I want to season it, and that will be the best steak I've ever made in my kitchen.
It will, and we give you the seasoning mix to go on, right, or the steak and primer seasoning to sprinkle right on top of there. But, you know, really, you're right. Since 1932, we've been providing these restaurants. It's Western Kansas corn-fed beef, always has been, and that's the important thing. Look, we've never changed things the way we've done them because every single time that you open up one of our boxes, which I have down here, you're going to be able to trust that you're getting what you paid for. Every single time, that quality is going to be there, the consistency is going to be there. We give you the cooking instructions right here.
Right.
Now, these are nice thick. Remember, these are about 1.5 to 2 inches thick. So use
thicker.
your meat thermometer. And one other helpful hint, let these steaks rest. So once you get
More
these
than 5 or 10 minutes?
yeah,
or
like
is
5,
that
no, 5 minutes is
5
good,
minutes.
but don't put them on a plate and start cutting it up. Give them at least 5 minutes to kind of hang out, allow those juices to climb right back up, and you have a beautiful, gorgeous steak.
You know what? If you do want to share the plate, we had the greenhead lobster earlier, or we have those 8-ounce colossal crab cakes coming up later where the easy pay expires at the end of the show.
That's a meal.
That is a meal, and you could use a couple of the rolls for that if you want to. And 53979 if you want to grab this, take to the buy more, save more, and you may also do auto delivery every 4 months for 1 full year. That's a Valentine's Day present.
It is.
Because that keeps giving throughout the course of the year for auto delivery. So stay on the line if you would like to pick that up or order on QVC.com with your mobile apps. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Sharon.
And by the way, I'm going to remind you about the crab cakes because these are no ordinary crab cakes.